hello? Oh my god. I started saying things and like setting up my tracking and being like, haha, guess what? Who hasn't put on their tracking? Me. And then I realized my captions weren't working and I was like, what the heck? And then I realized my levels weren't going and that meant my microphone wasn't on properly, and now here we are. There we go. I have been running around like crazy, and then OBS decides to be like, hee hee. Retell us which microphone you want actually though? And it's like, why? Why today? But everything's fine. Everything's going to be fine. My desk is a mess. I really want- Hello. I'm top of the leaderboard now. I win. Yes, you do. Welcome in. I had a thought. Oh, my desk is really cluttered right now, and I want to crochet today, but I might just crochet without showing you guys my desk like I usually do. But I have dinner right now, so we're gonna munch first before we get into all of that. Let me first dive into everybody who's grabbed their daily teas and say hello to everyone. But first of all, well, congrats on getting your very first. Super huge, big congratulations. And welcome in. Thank you for grabbing your daily tea. Hi, Sashley. Hi, Holly. Welcome in, Faye. Hi, Fleshcord. Hello, Karos. And hello, Death. I hope you guys are all having a lovely afternoon or whatever time zone it might be for you. What's everybody eating right now or going to eat? Snacking? Dinner? Num num. Oh, we had Sashley talking earlier. Let me actually go through chat a little bit. You know bad? Huh? I should have been first. It's actually trying to get competitive today. I went live like just a minute or two early today. I thought it was Haraya's stream. Damn. Okay. I see how it is. Pizza? I'm having mac and cheese. Specifically spiral mac and cheese. And I might have something else later. Because this is honestly not very much. The spirals doesn't make as much as the other boxes. But I just simply did not have time before stream to do anything else. So this is what we have for right now, and I might have some Greek chicken leftovers in a bit. Oh, my mouth still hurts. I can't remember how much I told you guys. And Karos is having sushi. Minna wants sushi. Minna's been craving sushi. But my mouth got really, really dry because of the Claritin that I was taking for my allergies. And my allergies, I took all the pills and I ran out of pills, and I was like, I'm gonna try and go a week without like purchasing new Claritin pills because I don't want to deal with my dry mouth anymore. It really fucking hurts. And my allergies have been fine, which is great, but I'm still dealing with the corners of my mouth just being really, really dry. It like hurts to open my mouth too far. Bro, thank you for the resubscribey. A whole 34 months. That's insane. It's almost been 3 years. This is true. I'm coming up on my 3-year anniversary here. Thank you so much. That's insane. And also thank you for grabbing your daily tea. This weekend I am going to be at the Gamer Bar, All Systems Go in Worcester, Massachusetts. I will be a vendor slash guest there. They're doing their anime event and they invited me back. I've been really... I like forgot about it a little bit, but also they like weren't making public announcements for a while, so I was kind of keeping it hush hush because I wasn't like super fully official. And then it dawned on me, I was like, oh, that's right around the corner and I'm not ready. So I had a card reader come in yesterday. And part of why I'm crocheting today is I think I want to make a couple of crochet croissants if I can and try to sell those at the table. I have my stickers. I have leftover postcards from February. I have some doodles that I'm working on and thinking about printing them off on Polaroids. I have bracelets, so lots of stuff. And I have a lot of stuff coming in for the table tomorrow. I made a big order on Amazon for like a cute tablecloth and some display shelves and stuff like that. I hope it all works out how I have it in my brain right now. Oh, that sounds fun. It's gonna be so fun. It's just a lot of build up right now. Cause Minna and I did Miku Expo and then our engagement shoot and we got our photos back and we ordered our save the date invitations and we're updating the website and going through our binder and just all of a sudden the whole month went by and it was like, oh shit, I have something for the last weekend in May. I'm not ready. Well, this is also kind of like my first time officially being a vendor. Usually I've just been like a guest in the past. Oh, I'm also offering my tarot readings. Last time I did my tarot readings for free, but let people tip me, and that kind of helped me figure out what people were willing to pay for tarot readings, so I will actually have a solid base price. Excuse me. And yeah, I've just been guest and offered tarot readings, and once upon a time while I was in middle school, I got a table at a teeny tiny convention and sold some prints, but I didn't have a display or anything like that. I just had a portfolio that had a bunch of my prints so people could flip through them, and then I had extras that I could pull out. But that was it. So this is like my first like real experience. Hi Joy, thank you for grabbing your daily tea. How are you today? I miss you already. Also, I think I've been having too much of your shepherd's pie. I had the shits this morning because I need more sustenance than just shepherd's pie in my fucking diet. I'm loving it though. It's definitely the corn. I was like, uh-oh. I can't have that for a third night in a row tonight. I have to have something else tonight. And right now, no help to me. That is mac and cheese. But I think I'm going to have some Greek chicken later. Not poop 5 ever. You're so right. Okay, I'm almost done. I have so much out on my desk right now. I really want to show you guys what I'm doing. Let's see if I can declutter just a little bit. Make sure I don't have my legal name hanging out anywhere. Oh, I've been meaning to return this lotion. keep on forgetting. April 19th? I'm gonna run out of time on this. I might have already. Because it's the 21st. God damn it. When you return any item, your return credit... Well, oh, okay, that's fine. This doesn't have return information printed on it. It's like, it's not even on the back. I don't think I can return this. Oh well. Because I'm just outside of the 30-day window. Like a silly willy. I'm going to need these this weekend, so I have to put these in a safe space. They're all of my business cards. And some of my stickers. What? Let's put the other stickers with them. These two are my personal ones that I'm trying not to sell, because then I'll feel sad because I like don't have my own sticker on fucking anything yet. The rest of those can go in there. Minna's gonna have a sticker that's for sale. Oh, I'm so excited. Joy, I'm definitely going to send you photos when I do like my mock table test tomorrow. I think I'm gonna be able to do it tomorrow anyways. Oh my god, I have more cards on the desk. Hello? I wish I could go. Yeah, I wish I could have announced it more ahead of time to like give people proper heads up if they wanted to come. But, first of all, the event reached out to me maybe only like a month and a half ago. So I didn't have that much heads up to begin with. And then they took a couple of weeks to even announce it on their own website, so I felt uncomfortable announcing that the event even existed, because I knew, because I was like part of the planning, but how do I say that I'm going to be at a special event when event isn't announced yet? Ugh, excuse me. So excited for you. Thank you, Faye. Hope you're doing better today. I know you've been having a tough time. I think I saw you in the Beehive chat earlier and I really wanted to join. But god, I was just having such an ass time focusing while I was at work, and I was like, I don't need this on top of it, as much as I wish I could be in there. Why do I have all of these receipts here? What am I doing with my desk? I have Miku Expo sticker. Why do I have this BJ's receipt? Oh, probably so I can scan it. I use the Fetch app, and then I scan my receipts so I get points. I still do that, Joy. It's been a while since I've redeemed anything, but I still scan so I don't lose my points. I have to keep my account active. That go away. This can stay out, that's fine. Just like tuck it back there. Good, I got lazy. Story of my life. It's not very many things that I decide to stay dedicated to like this. I don't know why Fetch has stuck with me, unlike some of the other things. I thought about it the other day, them sweet, sweet Amazon gift cards. Yeah, Amazon, I'm pretty sure, has like one of the worst exchange rates on the app though. So I haven't exchanged anything in a really long time because I always like get in my own head about like, oh, is this actually worth it? And also I have kind of ashamedly but also not the Amazon credit card, and I've been using it again lately because I have a metric ass ton of points on my JetBlue already, and then Minna and I had those, we volunteered our seats, so we each got $800 a piece, on our travel bank accounts right now, so we have enough money for like traveling anywhere we fucking want to go for our honeymoon, and that was kind of the goal of putting all the points over there. But my Amazon points are a little bit more flexible, kind of. So I decided to start using my Amazon card again, and I have over $100 worth of points hanging out because I just want to use them for wedding related stuff. So I've kind of got like some fun wedding spending money to buy like decor things. God, I need help setting this shit up. What do you need? What are you setting up? I like helping, especially when it's Faye. Bink, bink, bink. I think I might have made my desk presentable so I can turn on my camera. I don't know anything about banking stuff. Well, I mean, I'm not a professional by any means, but I was really scared of banking stuff for the longest time because I grew up with a mother who was very financially irresponsible, and I saw where some of her pitfalls were, and credit cards were a huge one. So I was very scared to touch credit cards for the longest time. But then I worked at a furniture store and learned how some of the lingo worked and how to kind of like game the system where you were technically using credit, but you pay it off before the end of the month. So you don't, I guess that's not a great way to phrase it, but there's a way that you can pay it off fast enough that you don't ever pay interest. And I have maybe paid interest on like 3 occasions. And that was fully like my choice because I had gotten myself into a small sticky situation. And I just needed like a little bit of extra grace to pay back my stuff, but the fucking interest rates on credit cards are fucking insane, dude. They're almost like 23% on my card, so I do everything in my power to avoid paying that interest rate. Joy. It took me like half a year to convince these butts to open a wedding account. We were just... I'm not gonna get into it. But there's ways that you can like approach these things that I know a lot of people our age feel a lot of like taboo with credit cards because of the way that our parents in college were just like handed these things and then got into debt for the rest of their fucking lives. There's ways to not do that. You just have to be smart. But I always thought that like some of the interest-free offers were like overcomplicated hoaxes. You just kind of need to know some of the verbiage that is involved with them. But you can truly get interest-free shit. That's how I've paid for my couch. And I could pay it off right now. Because like my minimum payments monthly right now, because of my time period to pay it off, I can make equal payments across until like this expiration period. So like $10 until the end of me needing to pay this will earn me my couch without having paid interest at all. But I've been making bigger payments, so I don't have to think about it as long. But also, where was I going with this? There's just like a lot of grace. There's been a couple of months where it's like, okay, it's November, we're buying a lot of Christmas presents. We're going to make the minimum payment. This is exclusively for the couch because it's a finance, not a credit card that just buys groceries and stuff like that. Making minimum payments on those, bad. On my finance payments, good, because of the way that it's set up. So this isn't like across the board how it works, but we could pay it off right now. It's just because I'm still making payments and keeping that account active, it looks good for my credit. So I've been dragging my feet just a little bit to like keep that account open just a little bit longer. It doesn't automatically close when I pay it off. I do have a bit of a grace period, but I think it's a year if I don't make any more like purchases with it after I have it fully paid off. Then they'll automatically close it for me, which isn't great. Though I think that happened to me once and they kind of like quiet closed it on me because I never saw it come up in my credit history that they had closed it. They kind of like soft closed it and I came back and I was like, hey, I want to make more purchases, and they're like, oh, you gotta apply again. I was like, okay. And it came back as the same account and everything. I don't know how that worked exactly, but you don't want to close credit cards if you can avoid it, kind of, because that will hurt you, because once you like fully close a credit card, all of the history with it kind of gets taken off of your account too. So you have to be careful with the accounts that you open. You have to really know that you want to keep them open. I have one credit card that I regret opening because I didn't have that forethought. They haven't closed it on me. I don't know fucking why. It's probably because they're desperate. It was a fucking Forever 21 credit card. Still open. Even though I don't think I've made a purchase there in like 5 years. But I think they're just so desperately trying not to go bankrupt that they're not closing anyone's accounts, and I'm just waiting for them to go bankrupt so it closes for that reason. And not because I closed it. Because that's a little bit of a difference too. If you voluntarily close it, it does count differently. Hi Snurge, welcome in. Thank you for grabbing your daily tea. How are you? What are you having for dinner? Also, Savory, you also grabbed your daily cup of tea. You have 178 now? Let's go. I'm only now getting out of the cycle of owing money on my credit card. It can get away from you if you don't keep track of it. 100%. 100%. Yeah, you have to be very careful about it. Minna and I have been getting into a little bit of a danger zone on our spending. We haven't had to pay interest still, so we're paying it off. It's just, it hasn't been the prettiest, but we're also making payments on the wedding right now, so I think that's what's kind of putting the extra burden on us right now. Hi Nevermore, thank you for grabbing your daily tea. But that's not the worst thing, because we said that we wanted to put away, I think it was like 200-ish from each of us per paycheck into the account, and that's just kind of going directly towards payments instead right now. I do have other stuff in that account right now that is gathering just a little bit of good interest where bank pay me. But we're hoping to get more money in there soon-ish. So that can go up. We don't have a high yield account, because we're going to take that money out too fast. Everybody's been talking about like high yield savings accounts. They're very trendy right now on TikTok and stuff, and there's a good reason. They are very good if you have the money to put away. But a lot of them have terms on them that say like, oh, but you can't take out of this account before such and such time frame, because they want you to trust them with a bunch of your money before you take anything out, and don't go too crazy because you just got a bunch of bonus money like a couple months in and you're like, oh yeah, I can go buy a PC now. No, you gotta keep it in there for a little bit. Or they get mad at you. They find ways to like charge you fees and stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna put my bowl away so it is not on my desk, and then I'm going to set up the camera. The camera is on, but I don't know how it's going to look, and we're going to attempt to crochet a little bit. I have a pattern on a PDF that I'm going to try and follow, but I am 110% going to need to be refreshed on like my different stitches. I know how to chain, very good at that, but my single crochet and stuff like that, I always forget which is which. So minimum deposits are also higher for high yields. I did not know that, but that makes sense. I'd be right back. I will be like 20 seconds. Back. Did you time me? Was it 20 seconds? Wow. Okay. We have camera. Let's tilt that down just a little bit. We're camera. Webcam? Yay! You guys can see. Is that gonna be enough space? Can we skip this song, please? Jesus. Kinda graining. Okay, webcam. Let's see if I can make you a little bigger. Let's do like that amount of space, maybe? My slip stitch already, my magic circle, whatever you want to call it. Oh wait, no, this isn't the magic circle. And I have to bring up that PDF. It's over here. Let's zoom in on that. I can actually read it. And maybe, okay, so I'm going to chain and single crochet. Oh, those are the only things that I'm doing? Okay, this is going to be an easy pattern then. Let me... But there's also like single crochet and US patterns versus UK patterns mean two different things, and I hate it. Yeah, okay. So, I need to make my chain 13 long. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Mention funky. 6. What? No way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 8. 9. I might make this smaller. 11, 12, I did this already once before stream, this chain, but then Cricket decided to hop up here and grab it and start to unravel it. That was fun. Hi Libby, welcome in, how are you? I got a shower, but I hope you have a good night, Mana. I hope you do too, bro. Have a good night. I don't have my phone over here. So if anybody's trying to message me, sorry. Hi, good, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm trying to crochet a croissant. I think this is a good yarn for it. Hopefully. But it did say, I guess I could just make a big croissant. That this was going to be about 6.5 inches wide and 12 inches tall before rolled. I would say that this might already be 6 inches. And I doubled this up. But it also looks like their croissant is only on like a teacup saucer. I wouldn't be opposed to mine being bigger. And they also put like a pipe cleaner in it to get it to keep its shape. But I don't think, if I make it bigger, I think I can take like the crescent shape and like tie a knot at the tips and keep it together that way, and I think it'll look fine. So I think this bigger might work in my favor a little bit. Hi Valimar, welcome in, how are you? What are you guys having for dinner? People who have recently popped in and haven't shared what they're having for dinner yet. Okay, we're looking at the single crochet because now we're going to single crochet into the next 12 in turn, so we're just like making a flat sheet of knots. So we're gonna take our hook, hook into the second stitch after your hook, so I'm gonna skip one, and we're going to yarn over, pull the yarn through the loop, and now you should have 2 loops, correct? And then you'll yarn over again and pull the yarn through both. Okay, I remember how to do this. Easy. I made crispy Cajun mahi mahi tacos. That sounds very good. Having my favorite meal, spaghetti. I hope the spaghetti is so good. Okay, now we go this one. Yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, pull through both. And there we go. How many times do I do these rows? So this is row 1 out of 6. We're gonna have a time keeping track of just how many rows I have. Has Clover popped in today? I don't think they have yet, question mark? Clover is very good at crochet and has made both Minna and I very cute crochet presents that we love very dearly, and I think they would be super into a crochet stream right now. I've never had fish tacos before. Tonight, actually? Oh, wow. I have had them on maybe like 2 occasions, because I'm not much of a fish eater to begin with, but I had one at Legal Seafoods in the airport before Minna and I went to Vegas, and that was a very good time. Those fish tacos were fucking amazing. And I mean, I didn't barf on the plane, so we actually have a really good picture of those fish tacos in the TwitchCon Vegas Roro. Have I been yarning under on some of these? These are looking funky. I need to redo some of these. had a cornmeal coating and then this spicy Thousand Island slaw. I'm keeping the recipe, it slapped. Yeah, you should. Okay, I might have been yarning under instead of over. That might have been my mistake. It feels good to do the wraparound, but I need to make sure that I do. It could have also been. Sorry, I need to be showing you guys. I think it might just be my tension. Because it's kind of doing it again, but it's not as loose as it was before. How dare you take my hair? I haven't seen that buff pup emoji before. That's very good. This isn't looking too bad. I'm hoping this like marbled brown gives my croissant like a fun, almost toasted look to it. Because the one that I'm seeing in a lot of tutorials are just like solid colored creams or yellows and stuff like that. My tension might be a little funky, but he's gonna get rolled up anyways. Okay. Then we turn. Skip this one, go into the second one. 1, 2. And now I can just go down the row. I just have to keep making sure that I go down the right loop. This one is also hilarious. I have to agree. I thought about stopping by Buff's stream today, but I just... I was watching her play that new, not Papers, Please, but that new one that's a lot like it with the aliens. It was fucking hilarious watching her play that. Getting takeout ramen means you can sip the broth with a straw. I mean, I guess. I guess that is what that means, yes. But what is stopping you from doing that with any ramen? Oh, I guess you mean like not in the restaurant, so people aren't staring at you funny, huh? So if anybody stares at you funny while we're getting ramen together because you've decided to take a straw to it, I will defend you. Don't worry. Oh, weird. Now we get to flip again. Is flipping and turning different? I need clover. Because I'm very used to flipping in my patterns. Am I going to give my... I think I might end up giving my croissant a weird texture for flipping. I can just go down? Very confused. I'm gonna Google this. Is flipping and turning different in crochet? Okay. Ow! Shoulder. Crochet a row without turning it? Rotating versus turning? Huh? I'm about to start working on this. Oh, be like flipping your piece over. Rotating is literally rotating, so you are working on a different edge, but on the same side you're already working on. Wait, so turning and flipping are the same thing, but rotating isn't? I wish I could tell just looking at this yarn. I think they're flipping. Okay. I guess we're going to flip because I've already done a flip. Do you guys want this zoomed in at all? Would you guys rather it be more zoomed in on my hands? Does that make more sense than what I'm doing? What the fuck is this? Did I just make the ugliest knot? Did I mess something up? Maybe not. I should have put like co-working into the title or something like that. Do you guys have other projects that you need to work on? I would love to co-work with you today. And if you have break periods while you're doing whatever it is you're doing, I would love to hear about your progress and what you're working on. Everything, well, I guess I shouldn't say everything on twitch.tv, but just about everything is on the table for talkies right now. We're all just here to yap. We do not need to stay like super on topic. When you struggle to find the... Am I still keeping 12? Let's double count check. Got 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And like the turning knot. I might be shrinking this. I just christened my new apartment with dyeing my hair for the first time here. I'm pink and purple. Yay! Did you send Snapchat? I don't think I lost count while I was doing things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I need 12 of these. Slip an extra one in here. It's probably where it had gone, kind of. We're going to slip another one at the bottom of this row. No, this is going to be a mistake. Let me just... counting. 6. 7. 9. I saw it when I was here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. Oh man. This is gonna be a huge croissant. Maybe I should only do 8 instead of 12. I'm not that far. Especially if I break it down. I think taking off about 1/4 of it would kind of be perfect. If I do 8. This is stuck. But then I'll know how to make a croissant, and then I'll make so many. I'll make a lifetime supply of croissants for the cafe. That's 1, 2, 3. What? Fuck. Oh, yeah. That's all right. Okay. This looks a little bit more like how I imagined. I think it's still bigger than their intended project, but we're skipping the first one. I'm losing all of my confidence. I got this. 3. Third time's the charm, right? Laying on the couch because I ate my ramen too fast. Oh no, Snooge. Stretch. I think I'm actually going to get up and do a proper stretch. It's ad time. So, it's stretch time. My back just popped real. Good stretchy. This one, right? But I have to, don't I? Maybe it's just on the chain row. I kind of have to skip over one. That might make sense. Let's see. 1. Okay. Well, I guess I'm supposed to do that. Okay. I gave myself made-up rules. I saw people using something like this to keep track of their stitches. Well, I have 6 here, 5. Oh, but I have 5 and 3. That's perfect. 1. It kind of forces me to take my hands away from my project just a little bit more, which is a little cumbersome, but I think this is going to make me a better storyteller while I do crochet and stuff like that, because as soon as I try to like read a message for a second, fuck. I will just like completely forget what number I was on and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Constant count. So I'm pressing it after I finish both of my loop-de-loops. Okay. I was like kind of noticing when messages were coming in, it's like, I'm counting my shit, I can't lose my spot, I have to finish this row before I'm allowed to talk to anybody. I'm seeing why people do this. Probably because they'll listen to like podcasts and stuff like that, and it'll just get your brain going too much. This is one that I got from work. It was like a work fair going on or something like that. So it doesn't have like my company's branded logo on it, but someone who was trying to sell us something, I think. Like the company welcomed them into the building. I don't know if it's like part of my benefits or what, but pretty sure I got it from work. Or who knows, maybe it was for like a health and wellness thing, but they were cheap and got some like reject ones from some supplier. Oh. Did I skip a bunch? I might have. This row is feeling very tight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, no, okay. Forgot to do one. Yeah, that's good. Did I flip? I think I did. I always work from the bottom. We'll see. Oh, I have to be keeping track of my rows too. Fuck. Oh, they wanted 6 rows. Do I need to adjust that though? Because I'm doing 8 instead of 12. And there's 6 rows. So that's a 1:2 ratio. So my 2 is the 8 that I'm going long. So I should only go 4 wide? I think I might have hit that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. We did that half. Okay. And row 7, we are going to create this like bridge. So it's like a bonus one. I'm going to single crochet the next 12, my 8, chain 16, and then turn. So I'm gonna need another 8. Take the 12 out of 16. That's 4 left over, 4 in between. I probably only need 2, maybe 3. Probably don't need all 4. Okay. I'm doing one more. Whoa. Yep. One more row on here. We'll see how 2 looks. What do we do this weekend? Is this our lazy weekend? I saw Joy. We had a really good time. We had hot tub time. We stayed until like midnight almost. Myself, I'm doing 8 plus 3 on the way back. Oh, but now I am going to do another 8. Oh, okay. 1. I did do 3, so if it goes down to 2, it's not the worst thing in the world. I have to skip this one and now I'm single crocheting back, and I'm going to make one of these again with a little spacer in between. That means I need to do rows of 8 4 times. I'm so sexy and blessed to be able to understand math. that tension like crazy. Over 1, 2, and leave. Pop a bubble. Really try not to accidentally flip this piece. Almost tempted to change the music over, have more fun with the music, but I've already been doing the chill music for like an hour and a half. For the besties who are watching the VOD or something, they might not have as great a time. I've been counting all of these. Very hard to turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They fucked that up. 5, 6. It depends on. That's not 1. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just overthinking the last one that I had done. Minna is not feeling great today, unfortunately. So they are in bed right now and they're watching Bridgerton. We want to get back up to date since there's all sorts of new hype for the second half of the 3rd season right now, I believe is what it is. And then I think it was confirmed for the next book that they're gonna work on for season 4 is going to be one for a character that Minna really likes. So we have been incentivized. This other half of this like flimsy square held onto by a thread is proving to be a little bit of a struggle. I might put myself to sleep. I'm having too good of a cozy time. But we kind of celebrated my birthday while we were at Joy's house, and that was really nice, and I stopped counting on these again. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. About to do 8? Question mark? Jesus fucking Christ, I'm bad at counting these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm at the end? Yes, I am. These are them. Monday, I think we did a whole lot of nothing. This was kind of our nothing weekend last weekend. We've been just like busting our asses, but we finally had a weekend to ourselves. But it was really nice to see Joy and have time like out of the house with a good friend. I haven't been popping any of the bubbles for these. I guess I'm just trusting myself, question mark. Love that I said that out. Oh, but I rewatched part of the first episode of Bridgerton with Minna, and part of the second episode, I believe. Have to put the V's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I did drop one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I dropped one. I probably didn't go back into this hole. I probably skipped. I think that's what I did. In fact, I know that's what I did. Hi Zitama, how are you? Don't forget to grab your daily tea. I'm trying to crochet a croissant. I stopped counting these again. Croissant. Exactly. I know I didn't skip the first one like I accidentally always do. One should come out without issue. I think I just don't like taking my hands away from my project to pop every bubble. The tension in this one is much better. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh? Again? Am I sure I have enough at the fucking top? Do I need to go into this one? This one just like really tight so I'm not seeing it? Okay, and then we count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And finally. I haven't been counting. I think this is my last row. Fine. Oop. Start count. If I make this like a little closer to me. Snowy, thank you for grabbing your daily cup of tea. How are you? Sorry, I'm getting a little quiet. Getting into the zone, the crochet zone. Okay. I stopped counting again. Maybe I didn't count these right when I was looking back at them. I guess I'm going to do one more flip. Well, incidentally just woke up from a nap. Well, good morning, sleepyhead. What year is it? I just woke up. It's still 2024. Sorry. There's a set of keycaps that I'm thinking about getting soon. Just do not have the funds to spare for it right now, even though it's kind of a cheaper set, and I'm hoping that'll give my keyboard a little bit of a thockier sound profile. But I might also look into some tutorials. I put one on my watch later. I don't think it was letting me watch it at work for some reason. And they had a bunch of ways listed that you could like get that sound without having to like break the bank and buy a bunch of new stuff, so I think that counts as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that one at the bottom doesn't count, actually. So it starts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. And they look like they're the same size now. Okay, there were 5 instead of 4. I did that. FO, fasten off. Okay. So, do I not have scissors over here? Fuck. I used to keep little scissors over here. Oh, there they are. Guess we'll leave the tails. Already Getting really, it's still big. Pull up a loop in the first stitch of rows. Is that it on how to get back? Slept 8 hours, but honestly I'm ready to sleep 8 more. I feel that. I think I'm actually gonna go to sleep at a decent hour tonight. Last night it was like 1 a.m. The night before it was like 2 a.m. The night before was like 1 a.m. again. Ugh. And for reference, I have to be in to work at 7 a.m. Those key switches that were on this thing were very thocky right out of the box. I'm guessing the caps were also making it sound like that because they were those round looking ones and not the old reliable radiant purple set. My old keyboard sounded so deep that typing felt like frying chicken. I think the rounded caps that I have my eye on are going to help with that sound that I want for sure. I'm not proud of those hours that I've slept. It is not like a hee look at me being a queen who doesn't sleep. I'm not a queen for doing that. Let's this through. And then I think I start and I just like go for it. I'll probably have to buy this off in some way later. It is just it has been coincidence lately. I keep on trying to go to bed at a better hour and it has not been working out. Okay, so we're going to do like 2 rows that are normal and like stabilize this, and then we're gonna start dropping stitches. So we're going to make a triangle shape. We've done 2. I should probably count how long this row is. 3. Did I do that right? Did I start up at the top again? How am I supposed to count? Okay. Let's put all of those back. Let's reset these. And I've done 3 so far. I really need to count these so I can know how I decrease. It should be like 18. Burn your eyes out to TikTok like I do when I need to sleep. That's what keeps me up. I don't do that. I very actively do not look at my phone when I'm trying to sleep. because I have huge FOMO issues. So if I am on my phone, it's more likely that I'm going to see things and feel FOMO and feel like I need to be doing more and do something else besides sleep. So my phone is a huge no-no before I go to sleep. I'm redoing that one. We are not going to press the thing when I finish this. Now I press. Almost there. Sorry, I'm just going to tunnel vision on this row for a second and I'll get right back to you guys. I saw that question, but I'm afraid I'm going to sidetrack. I don't know if I even counted the last one for it. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17? And I could be missing. The one here. Does that look okay? I think it does. Okay. And I need to do one more. What kind of things? Just really anything. I might not even be that interested in it, but I get FOMO anyways. Because it might not even be like particularly the thing that this person is participating in that is giving me the FOMO. It could be that it reminded me of something else that I really want to do, but I haven't had the chance to do it yet. The other night, my brain was really mean when I tried to go to sleep and I had to like be a big baby and like talk to Minna when I think Minna was having an easier time falling asleep than I was, which is usually the other way around. I usually fall asleep like a baby. But the mean thoughts just decided to come as soon as my head hit the pillow. It's been a while since I felt something like that. And I was like, baby, do you think that am I? And just... I couldn't get the things out of my head. I tried to just like deal with it on my own in my own little brain and not wake up Minna, but or like keep Minna up. But it went on for like maybe an hour. I just had to go, ugh, I have to talk to Minna right now or I'm not getting to sleep tonight. That's interesting. Mean thoughts almost always make me go to sleep even when I'm not tired. Huh. That's interesting. I'm being pretty good about these right now. That's how I can be about crying though. If I cry, I just like instantly get tired. I think scientifically that's because I bottle up my emotion. When I cry, it takes a lot of energy. 3, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Guess I gotta fucking. Oh! Hello, Hot Subi Miku. Welcome in, readers. Okay, I need needed that water wake me up for a second. Thank you for the follow. Hi readers, my name is Mana. Today I am trying to crochet a croissant. We are being a little extra chill today. Previously we were playing a bunch of Fortnite, but I was burning out on the battle pass, so I decided to do something more comfy today. And I'm actually doing like my own artist vendor table for the very first time this weekend, and this might be something that I end up selling. I think we're about halfway through it now. So we're getting there. How are you guys? Thank you for trusting me with your community first of all. Thank you for dropping in. What were you guys doing? Art! Very good. Am I under the art category now? Like I kinda oughta should be? Or am I under just chatting? Because I was going back and forth on that. Stream info. Oh, I'm under art. There we go. Awesome. Ow. Sorry. Yeah. I Kitsune, I run cafe. I like croissant. And now we make croissant. I also, let me do one of my redeems. This croissant? I do that. I like drawing bread. Bread drawing makes me happy. I want to turn that croissant into a sticker. I wish I had time to print it in time for the artist thing this weekend, but I do not. There's some good things I'm hearing. I'm glad. Also, thank you for the follow. I'm eating bread right now, as you should be. I need to count my stitches because I think I might have accidentally dropped some, but I've been very bad at counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19? Ooh. I'm pretty sure I'm only supposed to have 18, Chief. Let's drop this last one. Oh, but that looks bad. Nope. I might have accidentally added a stitch on the last one. That's okay. Because we're about to start dropping stitches and make this into a big triangle. So we can roll it all up and it turns into a croissant shape. $19 Fortnite card, who wants it? Zitama! You'll get flagged as a spam bot, don't do that. But also, I like V-Bucks. I actually have a toggle for when I play. For when I play Fortnite. So I can threaten people when they're mean to me. Oh, that's not the button. I have a lot of toggles on this little model. And thank you for the compliment, Miku. Jeez. My lord and savior. Okay. And now it seems like we are decreasing. Okay. We do a decrease at the beginning, and then we do our single crochets, and then we decrease at the end, and then we turn over, and we'll do another 2, and then we'll do our decreases until we get our point. This is gonna be a big croissant. Okay. So I'm decreasing now that I am on this side. Croissant! I am... Oh! Miku, if you're still here, which you don't have to be, I understand needing to grab snacks and take breaks and maybe even take a nap. I don't know how late it is for you or anything, but what were you working on for art? I didn't art tax you. You need to get taxed. I unfortunately do not have a permit, command that's working because I have a couple of bots that are working against each other and I'm trying to fix it. But if you want to DM me a photo of anything that you were working on, I would be more than happy to share with everyone. I'm sorry I'm asking for that so late. I totally understand if you're not fucking here anymore. So I'm gonna skip that guy to do our decrease. We're going to just single crochet all the way there. I'm gonna stop counting my knots, I think, because now we're doing the decreases and it honestly doesn't matter that much as long as I keep track of my rows. Oh, you know what? I have these guys. So I'm going to put in right here. The last row we decreased. That way I can tell if I'm getting too far away from it. I would love to finish this croissant on stream today. I do not know how much longer it's going to take me and how much longer I have energy, but I'm probably going to be a wee bit stubborn and try to finish this. For anyone who wasn't here earlier when I was giving my spiel on what I am bringing to the artist event this weekend, it's going to be my very first time having like a table where I'm trying to sell things, because in the past at this event I've just kind of been a guest with a table where I meet people and I do free tarot readings and people tipped me. So I'm still doing the tarot readings, but I'm going to sell one of my Valentine's postcards. I've got 2 different stickers to sell. I've got Minna's sticker to sell. We're going to sell bracelets. We make a lot of candy bracelets in our free time. And I think we might make some more tomorrow. And then... ooh, at the end here, I need to absorb an extra stitch, actually. So I think I need to skip over that one and crochet into this one. Big stretch. Okay. So now I think I'm going to get all the way down there, come back, and then decrease. I'm gonna decrease away from my little marker. I won't be next to it when I decrease. You know what? I might even be able to get away with 1 row instead of 2 because of how bulky my yarn is. Hi Buzz, how are you? Also, what did you have for dinner if you've already had dinner, or what are you going to have? What snacks are you having? What are you doing? Hello? Answer me. Sorry. I'm good. Good to hear. I had a tough day at work. It wasn't like anybody gave me too much of a hard time. My heart just like is not in work anymore. I have been in this position at this level for over 4 years now, and I used to really give a shit. Like, I was a tryhard, but I didn't have management who was really noticing it, so I stopped giving a shit. And now I have management that cares, and it's like kind of inspiring, but I look at their like list of tasks to be like, oh, this is like the journey you can go on in order to get promoted, and I just look at it and I go, huh, I should have been promoted when I gave a shit, because I literally hit all of these things when I gave a shit. But okay. So now I'm just like at a point where I do not have the capacity to care anymore and like try again. Which sucks because now the path is more obvious and there are people trying to push me and drive me to do better. I can't fucking be bothered anymore. I have been here longer than I was in high school. So I have never done anything for that fucking long. I was about to be like, should I have decreased that? But I didn't decrease on the other side, so I'm going to. I will on this side. Alright, time to stream full time. Let's go. I wish. Literally You don't understand how much I wish. It has been the goal for like 3-ish years now. We're about to hit the 3-year affiliate anniversary over here. Not that I thought that I was like instantly going to be able to stream full time, but like since I started, that's kind of always been the goal, was that eventually maybe I could go full time and not go back to my stinky work. But you know, it takes time. It takes a little bit of luck and a lot of hard work. So, marker. So I'm willing to wait, but hopefully we get there. Because I've talked about it endlessly, especially with you, Snowy, about how I want to fucking hire my friends to help me out with stream, and I wish I made the kind of money that I could just kind of like employ my friends and we all thrive over here, you know? This is a dream. It's coming, no worries. You're very sweet. But I mean, I've definitely been feeling the growth. I've been looking back and seeing the milestones that I've been achieving without even noticing. And even this weekend, my goal like a year ago was just to get invited to an event like this, and I've already been invited like twice now. And my setup keeps on getting more and more elaborate, and it's getting very exciting, and it exposes me to new people. It's just an overall good time. Little victories here and there, and I do commissions like a fuck ton more than I used to. Is this my last one? I think it is. So we're gonna skip. So the little victories matter. They're going to add up. It's like getting doubts. Then something slaps you in the face and tells you that you're doing the right thing. That keeps happening to me. Yeah, I've definitely been having moments like that too, especially when I look back at like the milestones that I've achieved without even realizing it, where it's like, oh, wow, we're somehow already almost at 1,000 followers. That's fucking crazy. How did we get here? Because it feels like I blinked and went from 500 and now we're here. And just little things like that, and it's like, clearly I'm doing something right. And even if this doesn't end up being what I want it to be, because I am quite reliant on a luck factor here, I am so lucky in other ways to have met so many wonderful people. Snowy, you included, of course, but like, I never would have met Faye and thus met Snowy. I never, and that was because we had the same model artist at the time. Hi Mulla, welcome in. That was like complete coincidence that we had just like commissioned the same artist, and then we were like, oh, you seem cool. And I was like, I've been following you for a while and I think you are really cool. And then we decided to have a collab and we've been friends ever since. And then, like, I also met Serge through Faye. And Serge lives in my goddamn backyard and now I have a sense of community in, like, my own home. Serge has come over once a week for the last 3 weeks to help me declutter the house. I would not have that if I did not start streaming. And just like weird little fucking coincidences like that that have made my life infinitely better had I not like decided to be a silly little anime girl on the internet. It's just fucking buck wild that that's how it works. I feel like I need to grab something off of this hook. I'm about to decrease, so I don't need that guy. Oh, I guess it looks even. Okay. Now we're gonna decrease on this line. I met so many nice friends through Faye. Huge. Me too. Laisel was one of the first stream friends that I made. And that's because I won a fucking giveaway for Laisel. And we've been friends ever since. And that's just like, that was huge luck to have won Laisel's giveaway to even begin with. And I say that now. And if you guys like looked at Laisel's numbers, you'd be like, whoa, that's huge. Winning a giveaway for Laisel must have been like a 1 in a million. No, I entered when Laisel was this teeny tiny account and wasn't even doing conventions yet, which is fucking nuts. Because that's like all Laisel does now. It's hard to think that Laisel didn't do that before. Hi Clover, welcome in. We're crocheting today. Why cry? Thank you for the subscribey. Thank you for 21 months. Yeah, I'm trying to make a croissant today. We're getting pretty close. So I'm essentially going to make this like complicated triangle sheet. And then we're gonna roll it up so it kind of is using the yarn itself to stuff it instead of like making hollow shapes. And I'm excited to see how it looks. I hope it's not too shitty, because it would be interesting to sell this weekend, but if it's kind of shitty, she might just end up being a prop. My Discord got disabled. Oh, I'm so sorry, Clover. When Zombie said that people had been getting their accounts like banned or locked out like shortly after getting that warning, I got so worried for you, dude. I'm so sorry it happened. Stuck in purgatory, Mana. I will be back soon. Okay. I hope purgatory treats you nicely, Snowy. How will I live without Clover on Discord? What the fuck, Discord? Sort your shit out. Hello? I think we'll go to this one. And then we'll turn around. It's kind of going to end up looking like a big letter A at the end of this. We're gonna go back this way, and then I'll do a decrease line next. This isn't decreasing fast enough though, dudes. I have a temp account for now, so I'm joining servers I was most active in, need to be active in. That makes sense. It's hard to go cold turkey off of fucking Discord because Discord said so. Because I saw that happen to one of Faye's accounts and one of Sashley's accounts for completely different reasons. All three of you have different reasons. But like when those people have gotten booted off of Discord, it has been devastating. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good snack. My Smule karaoke group uses Discord to communicate collabs too, and I'm working on like 6 of them. Oh my god. I wonder what... Oh no, you kind of told me. You said it was like something that you tried to do with your Discord account. Like, did you try to use it on a different website or use a certain Discord bot? And it like fucked up your account? Hi, Snowy. But look at how much we got done in this stream. We're almost done with croissant, and I restarted this like 3 times before I was happy, so I didn't do anything really. Like, it suddenly booted and then I got the email. That's so weird, because you like sent a help ticket before you got booted. I was even using VC and DMing 5 minutes before. That's so weird. I know that like spammers and bots and stuff are like, they have capabilities to get into VCs, but you would think you would like kind of be able to tell the difference. I don't know. I feel like there should be like algorithm things that also check for things like that that are like very human checks. Not just bot checks, you know? Someone else on Reddit had the same exact problem just now too, so hopefully it's a big fucking deal that they fix. Yeah, I hope so too. God. I might want to promote a couple more owners in my server just in case. I don't know. Because both Minna and I are owners in the server, so if something happens, like say my account gets compromised because of a bot, then I think Minna has privileges to kick me and to keep the server going, and vice versa. But just me and Minna is kind of like a low head count for those sorts of emergencies, especially because Minna and I live together and like share a brain cell and everything, so like if it happens to one of us, who's to say it won't happen to both of us, is like a scary thing to think about. I'd like to think that it wouldn't happen to both of us, but you never fucking know, dude. They keep on getting crafty. I've seen quite a few of the trendy scams, but you know, they're always coming up with new shit. Like when they're like, oh, you want to try out my game demo, was like new, That's like a very flattering message to get, and it's very excitable, but over 2.0 is about to arrive into the cafe Discord. Let's go. I'm almost thinking about not having the Discord link public anymore for safety reasons, and having a Discord redeem here, so you have to use channel points and like be a part of the community for a hot minute before you're just allowed into the server. I don't want the entry to be like too hard, but you know, there are just like bots that go around. Ooh, I have to decrease. And they just hunt for freebie invites into servers. I'm so close. I'm doing this beautiful gradual decrease, but I want it faster. Oh, but we're already past on stream time. I said I was going to be like kind of stubborn and try to finish this while on stream, and I think I'll give it a little bit more of a go. As the rows get shorter, I'm getting faster, but I just got a DM from Faye. Sorry to DM you while you're streaming, but I have a friend. This is Fayrall, by the way, who is making a game and has launched its beta on stream. It's like just so funny that is the topic. She didn't send me like a link or anything like that. But it's just so funny that, you know, that happened the same time as we're like, oh, scammers. Scammers send messages like this, by the way. I say a hell fucking yeah. So I just decreased, so I'm going to do this row, come back, and then do the decrease, question mark. Maybe I could start speeding up the decreases, honestly. I'll do this regular row, and then I can decrease on the way back. Because I don't think it's gonna look too weird if I start getting it pointy faster now. Because I think it's going to have most of its girth at this point. See, what's wild is like my original account is still there, so you can still see my profile with Nitro. That's another thing. I looked at your account and I'm like, you have Nitro and everything, and you've been a Nitro user for over a year. Like, hello? Like, I get if you were very clearly hacked into, needing to like kind of shut down that account, at least temporarily, but like just for spamming, that's nuts. For someone who's been paying for Nitro for over a goddamn year? Weird. Thank you, Faye. Faye got me a Steam key. That's one way that you could try to weed out weirdos. Yippee! Is like actually get Steam keys and stuff. Things that are reliable. Because you get to go on actual Steam, your Steam application that you are familiar with, and put that code in, and if it doesn't work, then oh well. But you're not downloading some stranger's content. Just like through a .exe link. Oh, where's my Steam at? How do I put in codes again? Games. Activate a product. Paste. That's so funny. I think I've heard of this game a little bit. I am kind of fucking honored. Maybe next week? Question mark? Give that a heart reaction. Need a little bit of brain break. So much. Careless. I'm stinky. I don't think so. I'm good at making croissants. Croissants smell good, therefore I smell like croissant. I've actually never tried to make a croissant. I'm just simply trying to crochet one. Oh yeah, there, that answers your question before I even got to read it. I am crocheting a croissant today. So eventually this is going to come to a point like a triangle, and this gets rolled up, and because of that break in the middle, it helps it like bend a little bit. I think you guys can start to see it a little bit now. And then I'm going to try and take the two corners and stitch them together or something like that. The person who made this pattern used like a pipe cleaner to pose it. I don't think a pipe cleaner is gonna cut it on this one. I don't know. Also, Clover...
The croissant.
Croissant. Do you have 2 accounts? Let me... I'm going to look at you over here. In the menu. Is this Clover 2.0? Yes, because you don't have the nitro. Because I have, ABC. Why do you have 2 backups right now? I have a in and out log that is just on mod view because it helps me keep track of like bots that come in, because typically they'll like come in and not say something or not grab rolls, or I've had some. There was one that I made a comment on about 2 weeks ago. Oh my god, my croissant's out. They came into the server and left the server within like 2 minutes. I don't know why, but I do like keeping tabs on stuff like that to see if they might be like a repeat offender, where I might need to like ban them or something. You know, just for the safety of the server, because like, that's weird. I don't know why that happened.
Huh?
Oh, right. It glitched with the browser versus the app. Huh. Interesting. I have a bot account, give me all the croissants. No! No spyware on my computer, please. we might be closer to finishing this than I kind of thought. I can just keep focused while I hang with you guys. If you've been playing the Fortnite Battle Pass, did you get to the level that you wanted? You have all the skins that you want? Because the Battle Pass ends in 3 days, technically. I would treat it more like 2 because I always get the time zone mixed up on the last day. Or they can take down the server a little bit early sometimes. So don't wait too last minute if you still need some stuff. I could get a couple more levels to get another 100 V-Bucks and just like continue to profit just a little bit, but I do have enough V-Bucks at this point that I can just buy the next battle pass if I want it. So I'm not too worried about it. But I just didn't do a double crochet on that. The one without a profile picture isn't linked to anything. Okay. No worries, I'm not like upset that you have extra stuff in here. But I know you said like a app versus browser and stuff like that. It might have happened to other servers that you've been trying to connect to. I'm multiplying. That's what rabbits do, yeah? We're gonna skip this one over to that one. Or is that one not a 1? No, that's a 1. I think. It's always so hard to tell on the ends. I think I successfully dropped one there. Okay. Back we go. A croissant. Night! If I don't have it down by 10 p.m., I'm probably gonna have to cut myself off. I am getting the EP though. Might have to get a different yarn color for future croissants. I think this one's going to be okay, but I do like the more warm browns and like almost reds that I put into the art of my croissants, and this is definitely a little bit on the cooler side. It's not strictly cool tone browns, but I want something warmer than this, I think. But also, this is yarn that I've owned since I learned how to crochet and was on bed rest. This was one of the first yarns I purchased. So I wouldn't mind just making a few of these croissants in this color and then changing. It's more teddy bear than baked goods. Yeah, I feel that. That is a very good way to put it. Come on. There we go. And we're gonna drop a stitch, so we're going to skip. This would make a good teddy bear. But it is such a thick yarn. It's a blanket yarn. So I don't think I could make like a cute little teddy bear. He would need to be on the bigger side, or else he'd just look weird. Chunky boy. I tried to use this for that same cat paw glove pattern that you used for the pink paws that you gave Minna, Clover, and it was going okay, but I definitely had to adjust the pattern quite a bit for how big this yarn is, and it would have made like the comfiest, coziest gloves, but it kept on making it way too big, and I kept on going back and changing and fixing, and it was just getting really frustrating, so I just unraveled it. Yeah, because I'm using a 9mm hook for it. That's the recommendation for it, I'm pretty sure. It's what I usually end up using for it. I think I could go up to like a 10 though, if I wanted it to be a little more airy. Wait, did I drop on this one? I think I did. I have to go back one. I'm skipping that one. We're getting there. You see? The triangles start to happen. I think because of its fluffiness, it's really hard to pull through multiple loops at the same time. I don't have trouble pulling through one, but I always have to hold them if I pull through two. It so many times. I have to compensate how I hold things so it doesn't goof, yeah. Have you been working on any projects lately, Clover, for crochet anyways? I always love seeing what you're working on. And the chicken is still very safe. We found him while we were decluttering because he was with all the plushies, and I think Minna instantly like grabbed it and put it in their pocket while we were like cleaning. So little chicken guy that you made is still very safe. He's doing good. Bucket chicken, yeah! Minna's done that quite a bit. I finished that blue cowl. So now I'm working on a rainbow shawl. My friend said it looks like melted jelly beans because the colors don't line up correctly, so it's a hot mess and I love it. That's very good. I love that descriptor. Paints a very good picture. You know, looking at how small my ball of yarn is starting to get, I think I might only have one more croissant left in this, and then I'll be able to buy a different fucking color. We're gonna drop on this line. Skip that one. Get straight into it. My lines are definitely a little sloppy. I probably go on like back lines every once in a while and stuff like that, but honestly, it's looking pretty consistent, at least on one side. So this side, he's gonna get rolled up. We'll have the pretty side out. I don't know how I managed to do it, but I did. Especially to have one side look not so pretty and the other side's like fine. This guy's kind of weird, but he's gonna get rolled up. It's probably gonna be fine, right? I think maybe with the remnant of this ball, I will end up trying the other pattern. 'Cause I think the other pattern might end up using less yarn because it might just be a little bit more efficient. This one's just a little bit more beginner friendly, I believe. So, Minna, hi baby. How you feeling?
My name is Cinnamon!
Clover Alive, yeah. If you happen to notice in the server, there were 2 new Clover accounts that joined the server, because Clover got kicked out of their account. Hopefully it's temporary. But, yeah, that's why. Clover's not, like, invading. Clover is regular amount of presence in the server. Just with different counts. Is this gonna be too much croissant? Oh, look, you can kind of get an idea of how big it's going to be now. Oh, that's so exciting. We just need that extra layer. Going to be on top.
The croissant.
And then if I stitch those 2, that might work. It might not, actually. Oh, he's so soft, though. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Croissant. Hi, Gustav. How are you? What is yarn? Yarn is blanket yarn. As I mentioned a moment ago, this was one of the first yarns that I bought while I was on bed rest and I was practicing crochet for the first time. So it's a yarn that probably costs more now than I did pay for. I've had it for so long. I'd be good just nomming what making. I am making or trying to make a croissant out of crochet. We are almost there. I just need to turn this end into a point, so like a triangle, and then we will have the ability to roll this bad boy up and turn it into a croissant.
The croissant.
Exactly. And I think I'm going to sell it. I don't know. Depends on how good it looks. I saw someone whose craft at conventions is just doing crochet flowers, and they have the most gorgeous artist display. And because I run a cafe and I have a bakery, and I always have different arts of me holding like a tray of croissants and stuff like that, I want to essentially get really good at crocheting bread and have like a crochet bakery and people buy my crocheted baked goods. I got inspired today. We're gonna drop a stitch on this one, so we're skipping that. I will supply your crochet baked goods. Serious. We can go in on this together, Clover. We would be unstoppable. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a good time. Yeah, I just like was like I could crochet little bread loaves and croissants and baguettes and put them into a cute little wicker basket with like a napkin in the bottom of them, and oh my god, I just got really excited. Even I might not like start selling them right away. Like I said, this might just end up being like a decor piece on I'm going to restart this one to make sure I know what I'm doing. But I could totally see as just like props having all of these plushy breads on my table to just like make it look extra cute and aesthetic. Because I got this really cute red gingham tablecloth and it's got scalloped edges on it. And I've got a wicker basket that got resurfaced while we were decluttering yesterday. So I could put this bad boy in there. Oh, I am dropping a stitch. There we go. It dropped kind of funky on this one, but the rest of them have been pretty good since then. I don't know why I did that. Oh my god, he looks like an Among Us right now. Among Us? Among Us? Among Us? I actually, when Among Us was like really, really big, it was kind of somewhat close to Christmas time. Minna and I took fluffy socks and we turned them into little Among Us guys. So I bought a bunch of fluffy socks. We hand stitched them into the right shape, and then we gave those out. Like we stuffed them and we gave them out as Christmas presents, and they were very cute. I like fluffy sock craft tutorials when people just take like a generic pair of fluffy socks that they got from the dollar store and they turn them into cute plushies. I have had a lot of fun doing those. Sus. I think I might actually be able to do this. I was scared when we only had a half hour left and it felt like we had so much left to do, but the rows are getting really easy to do. Hi Diggy, welcome in. How are you today? What do you have for dinner? Checking in on everyone. We're gonna skip. I'm crocheting a croissant today. We're making croissants. It doesn't look like a croissant right now. We're getting there. It's gonna get rolled up like a fruit roll up and it'll turn croissant shaped. I don't think I have too many lines left. On. Oh shit, I was supposed to drop a stitch at the end of that. Okay, so that's the last one. That means I can't be in that one. I can just jump to that one. There we go. Fixed it. Easy. A little crooked, but that's okay. This is going to be an even layer. Oh, Dicky, you hit 50 cups of tea. That's so big. Big milestone. Actually, that's a milestone in my server. Get a special thing. Roll. I think I'm accidentally double crocheting here. Honey. Up. Where? Minna says hi. I'm waving, I'm waving, I'm waving. That was so good. Now you can actually wave. Wave your little pippy arms. Very exciting. This is one where we skip. But I'm not rolling out enough. Give me more. We're going to not go into this one, go into that one. also a good track on this lo-fi playlist. I've been like getting too familiar with them because it's all I ever play on the channel. Think that I can finish this in 10 minutes? Please say yes. I think we're on our drop stitch. I'm not going to this one, I'm going into this one. Flip pretty fast. God. I want to go to bed. But also I want to feel fulfilled. I think my tension is starting to get a little tight now that I am going so fast. Getting a little harder to pull through. Plenty of yarn. We're skipping that one and going into one. Hi, Clover. Been a little careless on this side. So. Yeah, just. Okay. It's gonna bring 5. So then it'll go down to 3 and. One, two, 3. Then try that off. Thank you for the hydrate. 1 second. Hey, he's pointed now. We did it with 1 minute to spare, guys. Okay. So you guys won't get to see like the full finished product, because I will probably figure that out offline. But here we go. There's my little croissant. Phone's going on. 1 second. Yippee! Thank you. And then I could like take the tail of this, feed it through. There. We do a light fake knot there. Give her the head pets. You guys see, I could probably scrunch up that better. But he's croissant shaped now. A little chunky. I feel like he looks a little cuter in person. Maybe I shouldn't. Glad I didn't fully knot that off. I like need the outermost corners down here to be really tightly curled, then I feel like I need to like go gentle on the inside here. I think I did this with the wrong side out. That way just as side. This side on the side. If you don't want pipe cleaner inside, maybe pull a strand of not chunky through so it's stronger. Ah, where I almost have like an end tied in this corner and I leave it flat through here, and then I do the roll, 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 roll. And then I have like a tail sticking out here. I pull it and he's going to curl up. That guy. I think that might work, Clover. I think you're really heckin' smart. I do a little test piece right now. I'm just going to... I'll use this, like, pin, so I'm not... That might have no harm if it didn't. Little faux knot. Little then we have our little end guy here. Really making fucking the thread like maybe test it by not pulling it through right now, like it's actually good. I'm trying to like not have my hands too much in the way, so you guys can like you can kind of see. I think I'd probably actually curl the other way for the tip of the croissant. More center. You know, is this no longer a croissant if I put the tips together? Because I think it is obvious when it is actual croissant. If I were to... Oh. That's like kind of working, but I don't want that thread in the middle. I like that shape though. Come back here. I'll play with it offline. But thank you for the idea, Clover. That was a very good idea. I'll probably work with it somehow. I have a good strand for it. If you could tie them off near the tips, then maybe. Yeah, I just don't think No, I see what you mean actually. And I could actually go in here and maybe like put it through here and then also through here. So it like holds together the integrity of that corner. And then do the pulling. Do the same on the other side. I think it could handle that. Yeah. Then I'll have more to hold on to too, instead of just the tips and then they go like right inside. Big brains. We got big brains. Okay. Okay guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today and helping me make this croissant and watching me really go through the process of it. Croissant. I definitely think I want like a slightly different colored yarn, but also this like marbling of the brown colors is really kind of giving that various toasted layer effect that I was hoping it would give, so I'm still pretty happy with it. Oh, I wish I could have silenced those ads. I'm sorry for those of you who are in ad hell. Let's see, I will do some perusing for someone to raid. Let's look at who I have recently raided. I think we can go over to Maya. I'm always afraid that I like rated Maya the last like 3 streams in a row and it like feels like I did, but apparently I fucking haven't. Huh? Zombie, Sari, Faye, Surge, Faye, that new person, Holly, Faye. I guess I should be more concerned about Faye. Faye's coming up a lot in here. We'll go raid Maya. It's been a hot minute since we've raided Maya, I guess. I didn't think it was, but apparently it is. Anything else I gotta tell you guys? On Thursday, I will be playing Played Up for the first time on stream. I'm gonna hopefully at least play the tutorial before we go live. But it will kind of be like my first time ever playing. And it's going to be a very good time. It will be with Serge and Minna, and I think Karos or Holly? Let me do a quick quadruple check on that. It'll be Karos. Okay. So you will see Serge, Minna, Karos, and I on Tuesday playing Played Up. I'm so excited. Yeah, the people who started it all. I hope you guys take care of yourselves and all that good stuff, but let's get this raid on the road. Maya Neru is where we're going. And there are my social medias if you would like to connect with me while I am offline. We also have a lovely Discord that you guys are more than welcome to be a part of. We love to post food and memes and things about our day, all sorts of stuff like that. So it's been pretty active in there and I really appreciate you guys for it. It was very helpful while I was on break to still have you guys in that sort of sense. And then there are raid messages. We have a raid message that includes just your regular old phone emojis for everybody who might be hanging out tonight, so we can all have cute messages all together. But if you are subscribed, there are a couple of emotes that I do my very self that you can use in your raid message. So I hope you all have wonderful, lovely nights. I hope you eat good food, get good sleep, drink lots of water, and I will see you on Thursday for Play Up. Have good nights. Bye-bye!